What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Huntin Tennessee YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to go over my bow and everything that's on it, and I'm also going to tell you about why I upgraded my arrow for this season. So, let's get started. First, let's start with the bow that I'm shooting right now. It is a 2016 model Halon 32 version 7. I like this bow. I love the 32-inch axle to axle. It fits me perfectly. I'm a really tall guy, so I like the 32-inch axle to axle. It's really quiet, shoots fast, and I've had no reason to switch from that. I've had it for 3 or 4 years since I got it in 2017, so I like this bow a lot. The sight that I shoot is a 4-pin extreme bow sight. It was a lower end bow sight when I got it, but it does everything that I need it to for now. I'm probably going to upgrade my sight next year before spring turkey. I would like to get a spot hog or a black gold, something that I could float my bottom pin and also get that second and third axis adjustment, which is honestly something that I knew nothing about when I got this bow. So the rest that I use and love is a QAD Ultra Rest. I love this rest. I've started to wear the felt out on it, so I'm about to order some replacement felt, and it should be good as new. I like the rest. I love that I can actually, whenever I'm in the stand, I can flip up the rest and the arrow is locked and ready to go. I don't have to pull it back when I pull my bow back. So I like that facet of it, and yeah, I like that rest. The stabilizer that I use is a handle stabilizer that Matthews had when I got this bow. The camo matched my bow, and honestly I don't need a lot of stabilization with this bow. It's very streamlined. It feels great when I'm holding it. I can hold my pen steady really well. I don't shoot with my quiver on, so I didn't need a whole lot of stabilization on the back end or on the left side of the bow. So I just have that up front, and it's very streamlined, stabilized. The Matthews Engage limb legs are something that I picked up for this season, and I like it a lot. I don't take it to the tree stand with me, but if I'm shooting in the backyard, I'll use that just to keep my cam off the ground. I don't like setting my bow down in the grass, or I just stay away from that as much as possible, and I'm a really huge fan of the Engage limb legs. I'm definitely going to take those to the blind with me if I'm hunting in a blind this fall. I definitely will be for turkey next season, so I'll definitely be using that in the blind to keep my bow off the ground and at the ready. The release that I use is a TrueFire release. It's a wrist strap index finger release. And what I like about this release the most is the fact that you can screw this head in and out to suit your preference. So depending on where you want that trigger sitting on your finger when you shoot, you can get that adjusted to you perfectly. So I've had that since I got this bow. Lost it in the woods a couple times, but I managed to find it both times. The arrow that I was shooting before the Easton Axis was a Gold Tip Hunter Pro 300 spine. And the main reason I changed was because it just wasn't stiff enough when I moved to 70 pounds on this bow. At 63, 64 pounds, that 300 spine was perfect. But with a 32-inch draw length at 70 pounds, it just wasn't cutting it. So nothing against the Gold Tip Hunter Pro. I just decided to try something different. So I went to the 5mm Easton Axis. It's a match grade Pro Series arrow, and I'm a huge fan of it. Really stiff, perfect for my setup, and I shoot it really well out of this bow. I ordered the bear shafts from my pro shop so I could do the vanes myself. If you've seen any of my prior videos on how I fletch my arrows, you'll know that I shoot the AAE Max Stealth vanes from Arizona Archery Enterprises. I love those vanes. They fly well on this arrow, and yeah, perfect for me. Also on this arrow, I have 50 grains of brass up front just to add some weight to the front of the arrow. And I also shoot a 3-blade fixed Muzzy broadhead. They're super sharp broadheads. They've never failed. I've always stayed away from the mechanical broadheads. So that's my setup for 2020 archery. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you'll subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like this video and leave a comment and let me know what you're shooting this fall. Thank you, and I'll catch you next week.